Dictation will start in 5 seconds. Start. The present petition has been filed under Article 226 of the Constitution of India seeking issuance of an appropriate writ for quashing the impugned order dated 12th March 2022 passed by the competent authority whereby the services of the petitioner were terminated without affording adequate opportunity of hearing. Stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner contends that the impugned order is arbitrary, illegal, and violative of the principles of natural justice, as no show cause notice was served upon the petitioner prior to passing the said order. Stop. It is further submitted that the petitioner had rendered unblemished service for more than 10 years and there was no material on record to justify such a harsh action. Stop. On the other hand, learned counsel appearing for the respondents submits that the petitioner was found guilty of misconduct during a departmental inquiry conducted in accordance with law, and therefore the impugned order does not call for any interference by this court. Stop. I have heard learned counsel for the parties and perused the record with their able assistance. Stop. It is evident from the record that the inquiry proceedings were conducted in violation of the settled principles of natural justice, inasmuch as the petitioner was not afforded a reasonable opportunity to defend himself. Stop. The findings recorded by the inquiry officer are based on no evidence and suffer from perversity. Stop. Consequently, the impugned order cannot be sustained in the eyes of law. Stop. Accordingly, the present petition is allowed and the impugned order dated 12th March 2022 is hereby quashed. Stop. The respondents are directed to reinstate the petitioner in service with continuity of service and all consequential benefits. Stop. However, it shall be open to the respondents to proceed afresh in accordance with law if so advised, after granting due opportunity to the petitioner. Stop. The needful be done within a period of 3 months from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this order. Stop. No order as to costs. Stop. It is further observed that adherence to principles of fairness and transparency is indispensable in administrative actions, particularly when civil consequences ensue. Stop. Authorities are expected to act in a just, reasonable, and non-arbitrary manner. Stop. Failure to do so vitiates the decision-making process itself. Stop. The court therefore reiterates that compliance with natural justice is not an empty formality but a substantive safeguard against misuse of power. Stop. Ordered accordingly, let a copy of this judgment be supplied to parties. Stop.